Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated. Please.
Good morning, Mariners.
Coming up,
Some school-wide event updates,
update for field trips,
information on laser tag.
and finally at the end of our broadcast, our Riptide Trivia question of the day.
I'm Layla.
And I'm Gabby.
This is so much more. Riptide starts now.
This is your daily broadcast, Reinvented, informing you on the latest things happening around campus, providing you with sport updates, the daily weather forecast, and showing you the mighty Mariner way. Mariner Studios presents Riptide.
Mariners, today is February 4th.
Rosa Parks was a memorial civil rights activist. On December 1st, 1955, Parks boarded a bus in Montgomery, Alabama. Instead of going to the back of the bus, which was designated for African Americans, she sat in the front of the bus. When the bus started to fill up with white passengers, the bus driver asked Parks to move. She refused. Her resistance set in the motion of the largest social movement in history, the Montgomery bus boycott. Today, February 4th, would have been her 107th birthday.
Mariners, Miss Pender will be collecting money for our second annual laser tag event. It will start right after school on Thursday, February 6th, and you need to be picked up no later than 6:15 p.m. The cost is $10, and that includes food, drinks, and gameplay. We encourage everyone to come out, and adults are free. We only have 100 spots, so get your tickets early so you are guaranteed to participate. Miss Pender will be selling the tickets during breakfast and lunch, but you can also go to her office to buy tickets.
Students, it's that time of the year again. Miss Ping would like everyone to know that overdue book notices are being distributed this week. Fines are excused, but books not returned will be marked lost, and you will be charged a replacement fee. If you have any questions, visit Miss Ping in the Media Center.
Also, speaking of the Media Center, we have a Stone Crabs reading. Do you like baseball? Do you like cake? If you do, join the Stone Crabs Reading Challenge. Read any 4 books from now until April 3rd to receive free tickets for the Stone Crab Reading Celebration. See Miss Ping in the Media Center for any more questions.
For the first time in a few years, Murdoch Middle was able to have our own booth at the county fair. Special shout out to Miss Davis and her classes by showing their Mariner spirit for all to see.
Now for Kaya and Destiny for our weekly weather.
Good morning, Mariners. We're proud to say that this is our first weather forecast in over 2 years. Going into Wednesday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 82 and a low of 67. Moving into Thursday, it will be cloudy with a high of 82 and a low of 62. And on Friday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 69 and a low of 48. Going over to Saturday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 73 and a low of 59. On Sunday, it will be raining with a high of 78 and a low of 59. And on Monday, it will be partly cloudy with a high of 82 and a low of 62. Now to Kaya for today's weather forecast.
Kaya here with today's weather. So today we're going to have a high of 77 and a low of 55 degrees. The chance of rain is 0% with a wind gust of 11 miles per hour and a humidity of 69. Back to our anchors.
Thanks, Kaya and Destiny.
Attention 6th graders. On Thursday, May 14th, you will be traveling to SeaWorld Orlando in Florida this year for the end of the year field trip. The cost of the trip is $55, which includes tickets and transportation. Our first collection started yesterday and will end this Friday. Collections will take place before first period outside room D2 to Miss Morris. Checks need to be made out to Murdoch Middle. If you have any questions, see Miss Morris in D2.
7th graders, your end of the field trip is to Busch Gardens is May 18th. Monday collections will be February 10th through 13th in B8 before school. from 8:45 to 9:05. This week in the Media Center, the next money collections will be in March.
Students, our very own Builders Club has a special public service announcement for you.
You say that.
Mariners, today for lunch we will be having soft tacos, and tomorrow we will be having mesquite roasted chicken.
Now for our Riptide trivia. Yesterday's answer was the first African American to play in Major League Baseball, MLB, in the modern era. Jackie Robinson broke the baseball color line when he started at first base for the Brooklyn Dodgers on April 15, 1947. This week, we are basing our trivia questions on African American sports accomplishments. So today's Riptide trivia question is, who was the first African American head coach in the NFL?
That's all for this edition of Riptide. Have a terrific Tuesday.
I'm Gabby.
And I'm Layla, and thanks for watching Riptide. See ya.